Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Stenodux here, bringing you guys the next part of the Pokemon Sword and Shield walkthrough. So, a lot has happened in the last week or so. I did get a little bit better, feeling a little bit better after being sick. I did take a week hiatus from recording some stuff on here to kind of focus on, just trying to be with family and whatnot. But the cool thing, which you guys probably noticed, is that I actually now have an official intro, which is awesome. I ended up going on Fiverr. If you guys haven't heard of it, it's a cool freelance site. And I ended up getting myself an intro. Came in 2-3 days. Awesome timing, and it's just incredible. And I couldn't be happier. So that's what we're going to be working with now. And I am going to be trying to improve my my recording process and my software and everything. Actually, another cool thing is I'm actually getting a new computer in the next few days because I was able to save. So please stay tuned for all that. But of course, there's going to be more news for when that finally comes. But back to the goodness that is Pokemon Sword and Shield. We are on Route 9. We just finished the 6th gym. That was a tongue twister and a half, I guess. And we are about to kind of get started. I want to actually face this trainer here. I don't know what she's going to do for us. But we are about to get the Rodham bikes upgrade in order to ride on the water, which is pretty cool. And yeah, we're gonna be going along through this game, and we're gonna be finishing it pretty soon. I have a lot of cool stuff prepared coming for the next few weeks following the new year, which is gonna be pretty awesome. Pretty excited for that. Like I said, guys, stay tuned. You guys will see what's coming. I won't say what just yet because you never know when things change in my busy schedule. But yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm pretty excited. I'm going to beat up this Barraskewda. I'm going to beat its face in with this Steel Wing once it comes back up. So as of the last week, like I said, I was trying to hang out with family a bit more. We ended up playing a lot of cool games together, playing a lot of Jackbox. If you guys haven't played Jackbox before, it's a whole lot of fun. Basically a collection of games to kind of play in a party setting, which is exactly what I was doing the past few days, because, lots of Christmas. You celebrate it, like 3 times when you're Italian, so that's pretty fun. What else did we do? We played some cool games. If you guys have heard of the One Night Ultimate series, I was playing One Night Ultimate Werewolf. So fun. Great game if you haven't played it before. But I'm not telling you about that game, obviously. That's not why you're here, of course. You're watching Pokemon. But I wanted to tell you guys that, just to let you know. And I am getting a new computer. Should be coming this week, later in the week, which is awesome. Should be coming this upcoming Friday. I can't wait. I'm very excited. It's going to be... It's basically a good investment at this point. We're going to be doing a lot of cool stuff with it. Being able to record more with better quality stuff. Stream with better quality stuff, and actually play, higher quality games on there. I'm going to be able to do stuff with my friends. We can, push out some more cool content like that, and so on. So there's a lot coming, and I'm so excited. It's a little bit of like I said, a little bit of a pricey investment as far as getting a new computer is concerned. I will not be on a Mac, of course, unless for some reason I decide, I find use of it. But yeah, it's pretty exciting, and I hope you guys are excited too. So if you guys are new, please do subscribe. All that really does help the channel. It's really great. If you guys are, have been here for the long run since the beginning, same thing. Like, comment, tell me what you're excited for this new year. I'm very excited to see and hear what you guys are up to. It's going to be, the year 2020. We're going to have that 2020 vision. I'm not going to need glasses anymore after that, but like I said, I'm pretty hyped for that. In the process of this, we've just been kind of going through... What is this? Overdrive? The user attacks opposing Pokemon by twanging a guitar or bass guitar, causing a huge echo and strong vibration. That is awesome. But is it better than Discharge? It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's the same thing. It's just its signature move. Even though Discharge has the same power, and it also uses the special attack, so... Alright, well, this dancer has been defeated. She's probably freezing with that, crop top shirt in the snow. And here we go. This is where we're going to be facing Team Yell. There's no way we're letting you anywhere near Spikemuth. And that means we can't let you go on to Route 9. It's Team Yell's duty to cheer on these lovely Dreadnought, and we also get to stop people from heading out over the water. Bite? Is that his cry? Is Bite? Doesn't say Dreadnought? Yes, I understand. All I'm saying is that I can make it so that Rodham bikes can ride on water. See, just like I said. Why, we meet again, my young gym challenger friend. Remember me? I gave you that bike. So, do you think you could do me a favor and teach these ruffians a lesson or two? Perhaps. It's our duty to protect Dreadnought. And that means you're going to need to give up on the gym challenge. You look like you need convincing, so how about a Pokemon battle? Sure, why not? I'll cream you. Yeah, it's only been a week since I've last played this for the walkthrough, and already I kind of forget what's even going on half the time. Alrighty, let's do this. Let's start with the Drill Peck. That should take out its health pretty well. Okay, almost. So yeah, we are getting to the final stages of the game now, though. We're about to be facing the 7th gym, which is the Dark-type gym. First time for a Pokemon game, actually, the Dark-type gym. Which is pretty interesting to see Pokemon doing something like that, because for a while it was almost kind of like a tradition that Dark-type Pokemon were just not part of any gyms, considering that it's been 8 generations since then. Since the beginning, I mean 7 when you consider that Dark types weren't added until Gen 2. It's pretty cool to see something like that. So, now we are going to be creaming these Team Yell grunts. He's going to ride the Dreadnought. Oi, I've got an idea. We can get on Dreadnought first and ride it away. Alright, gotta move on, Dreadnought. See you later, Gym Challenger. And he goes, bye-bye. And he just walks away. What? Seems you've come to my aid yet again. How's the cycling life been treating you? Are you having fun? Wouldn't it be great if you could ride your Rodham bike on the water, too? I mean, I guess, but isn't that what swimming's for? Alright, that works. Alright. With the Rodham bike water mode, you'll cruise across the water like a Pokemon with swift swim. By the by, when you're riding on land, we'll call it land mode. Like land mode Calrissian? Oof, I've been watching too much Star Wars lately. I've also been in a bit of a Star Wars kick. On that week off, I was playing Knights of the Old Republic. I haven't finished that game, which it's been pretty fun. I wanted to record something for it, but I've never played the game before, and it's a little bit different for me, so I kind of wanted to just experience it that way. But if you guys are interested in me playing, Star Wars games or any other games, please do let me know, because that is, really good feedback to receive, and I'd like to know what my audience is interested in seeing. Ooh, found a black belt. Real quick, because Jericho is pretty low on health, we'll make sure that we're leading with a proper Pokemon. We're going to be seeing a lot of water types, I feel, so it probably would be best to keep Kesha in the front. Granted, this trainer is probably going to be a fighting type trainer, considering he's a black belt. Black belt Carter. He's going to have Grapploct, which when I first ran into Grapploct, I thought it was a water type. I wasn't at least a water type, but it's actually just simply a fighting type, which it's a little interesting to consider that this might be like a pure fighting type, but it is. Because it looks exactly like a water type, coloring and all. It's an octopus, You'd think that an octopus would be a water type. No. That's where Pokemon likes to throw you a curveball and say, nope, it's not actually a water type. You're just stupid. Thank you, Nintendo. Who wants to learn Bite? I guess it wouldn't hurt, considering you've got a higher attack. But isn't that weaker than Brutal Swing? No, it's not. No. Bite actually has the same power of Brutal Swing. It's just Brutal Swing, I believe, is just is Dracovich's signature move. I might be wrong, actually. No, that's Vicious Rend. That is not its signature move. I apologize. That is incorrect information. Do not listen to me. Ooh, this might be a double battle. I'm going to show you guys how you do a proper double battle. What you do is you get a Pokemon that's going to be super effective against those types. And no, they're not going to battle me. Okay, I was lying. What do you think of the Secret Beach? This is a Secret Beach. Is it really that secret if I was able to find it with me instantly coming over here? And they're in swimsuits. Like, how dumb do you get? I'm glad I'm not in the actual world of Pokemon because I'm too smart for that. People are in swimsuits, just swimming around, you know, frozen lakes and stuff. No, it's okay. It's normal. Frostbite doesn't exist in Pokemon because people don't actually die. Actually, that's not true. People in Pokemon both die, and it's pretty depressing. I'm doing research to see if one day I can swim anywhere with my beloved Toxapex. Interesting. You are challenged by swimmer Layla. Layla sends out a Toxapex. Alright, so I would think that this charge should be able to take it out in the one hit. But it used Vengeful Bunker, which means it's going to protect itself this turn, which is kind of annoying. Just a little bit. Just a smidgen, kind of annoying. But that's alright. Okay, it does it again. A little more annoying than it was the last time, not going to lie. But that's okay. But yeah, anyways, back to the whole Knights of the Old Republic game. It's basically an RPG game if you guys haven't heard of it. It's an older Star Wars game back from, I believe, 2002, 2003. And I tried to play it way back when, but I didn't finish it. And that's what I've been working on now, and it's been a whole lot of fun. And I'm able to play it on the Mac, which is great. Once I get this new computer, I'm going to be able to play even more. It's an actual PC, so I'll be able to play those Steam exclusives that are actually on those PC games. Okay, actually, what am I doing here with this wood hammer? So this is going to have a lot of recoil, which we don't use slam, actually. So for some reason we need to use this move, and we need to have the power for it. We can definitely use it. Because drum beating doesn't do that much damage either. Oh, also, my fiance ended up getting me a new gaming chair for Christmas / my birthday, because my birthday is actually on Christmas, fun fact. So I ended up getting this as a gift. It's an awesome chair. You guys can't see it, of course, but it's very comfy. Is the best way to describe it, and I'm very excited for that. So thank you to my fiance for that. And we are right around the area of where we're going to be facing the next gym. So let's come walk over here. It looks beat up. Looks like the ghetto. I can't enter Spikemuth. I accidentally skipped that. I'm sorry, I couldn't read it. I apologize. No one can challenge the Dark-type leader like this. What's with the gate being shut? How am I supposed to get the gym badge now? Well, you can't. Hey, Ren. Ooh, and there's Marnie calling us. Wait a minute, was that in the fence? How did that reach us? What? I'm recording that. What? That's so weird. That went through the fence. Oh, you're not letting me run away, huh? Why don't you let me run away? No. Let me run away. First it's jumping me through the fence, and now it won't let me run away? That's funny. That's actually really funny how that even worked. Yeah, it was only like right here, and then it was on the other side of the fence, and it reached me. That is bizarre. Okay, well. I was born here, so I know another way in. If you want to get into the town, how about I show you the way? But you're my rival, so you gotta beat me in a battle first. Of course. With pleasure. You've had a pretty good win streak in the gym challenge, just like me. I respect you as my rival and all that, but I got too much at stake to go around losing now. Thankfully, we've built up our team. If you guys remember earlier in this walkthrough, I was having a lot of trouble with my team. It was not balanced enough, and it finally got to the point where it became a lot more balanced, and now I don't have the same issues that I once had. It's funny because Marnie's got that punk vibe, and she looks kind of like a, not mean, but she looks like more of a villainous rival character. But she's actually not. She's actually really sweet and really nice, and that's something that definitely takes people off guard. Similar to Dragon Quest XI Jade, Jade, for some reason, she's a character in the... oh, it's Torment. Jade's a character in the game that just looks mean. But then when you actually play the game, she ends up being a really sweet character. And she's, like, really nice. And, you know, that's nice. So... Alright, that's Crafty's going to use Swagger. We're going to use... I thought it was going to be Earthquake. I don't know if this was a bad move. No, I don't think it was. A fighting type would have been best here, but I don't know. Okay, DeLong is awesome and just broke through 2 waves of that confusion, which is fantastic, if I might say. Everyone's going to level up. Not everybody, but a lot of them. And then we're going to face Toxic Rogue. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to switch out. It's part fighting type, so Jericho would be perfect, but he's probably going to actually defeat Jericho. So we're going to go with Luna, actually. Luna being probably one of my favorite Pokemon on this team right now. Like I've said before, Chandelure is never a Pokemon I really ever used. And oh, but it's got Sucker Punch. Oh no, it's okay. Actually, if I use Will-O-Wisp, that'd be a smart move if it tries to Sucker Punch me again. Because... oh, nope, it uses Swagger. Okay. So I believe the best bet here is going to be Hex. Uh-oh. Ooh! Is our defense pretty high or something? I guess so. Whoa. And this is why I said that Chandelure is a great Pokemon. But yeah, I never really liked Chandelure before, but... it's grown on me. It's one of those Gen 5 Pokemon that's really grown on me, and that's why one of my next playthroughs might be of Black and White. But what I am actually going to be doing more is trying to focus on more searchable content, because I've been struggling to try to grow this channel. Which, speaking of which, if you guys are watching, please do share me around with your friends and family if this is something that they'd enjoy. Even not, tell them, hey, watch this guy. He needs views. He needs new subscribers, because it's been a little tough to try to get myself out there. YouTube's actually going through a lot of stuff right now with its algorithms and a lot of their issues that they're dealing with as far as COPPA, which if you guys are on YouTube or watch YouTube, I'm sure you guys have heard of this from some of your favorite content creators. But it's becoming a lot more difficult to get more well-known, and for somebody who's just trying to get well-known from the get-go, it's even more difficult. So if you guys can, please share this with your friends, family. It really does help out, and it's going to be very useful for me. And like I said, I do really appreciate it. And when you do get those people to do so, subscribe or check me out, let me know. That's something that I really appreciate. I'll definitely be able to remember, and definitely would give you recognition for that as well. So thank you guys, for supporting me. It's really nice. I definitely love doing this. It's something I've always loved to do since I was younger. Watching Munching Orange way back when. I can't even remember what year that was. Basically, Munching Orange is one of the first Pokemon YouTubers that I ever really watched. I'm sure there was more that existed around that time. But I ran into him. I was just one random day, and I watched his Ash Gray run through. And it was awesome. I loved every second of it. And now we're here doing our own thing, trying to get noticed. With the shutter closed, nobody's going to be able to challenge the gym. I got to look into this. I just happen to have too many of these, so I'll give you one. Got it? Piers League card. Oi, welcome to Spikemuth, kid. Hope you're ready for the gym mission. Hold on, mate. I don't want to really have the accent, but when you read it, it almost kind of wants you to have the accent. If you're gonna take on the gym mission, you better change into your uniform. Alright, now we're gonna go straight ahead from here, and we're gonna be able to find Pierre. Ooh, and we're gonna find some Team Yell thugs. Gym Challenger, you want to get past me, but I don't want that. Basically, it's a battle between our desires. That's pretty deep, not gonna lie. Team Yell Grunt sends out Linoon. Cool. And I'll send out Kesha. Good thing it was a special move, not a physical move. This is a physical move, though. This Poison Jab, and it's going right into this Linoon's face. And now it's gone. Alright. I don't let you through. That's why I was waiting, all squeezed in this crack. But since I lost, it was really all for nothing. Whatever, you won, so I guess I'll step aside. Alright, so step aside. Get out of here. No one wants to see you. Jeez, I'm a little mean tonight. That's okay. There's a Mr. Mime. And then we're going to walk back, and yeah, these two are going to jump us. Yeah, he's totally jumping us right now. And I'm going to shock him with Kasha. So already, though, we're going to be able to challenge the 7th gym, which is pretty cool to think. The beginning of this, when we first started, was a little bit slow trying to get to the first gym, because it took maybe 6 episodes to finally reach the first gym. But once we got past that, almost every other gym getting to this point, or I'm sorry, every part or episode of this, we've been able to actually challenge a gym leader, which has been pretty cool. Granted, I've been doing stuff in between to try to level up the team and catch new Pokemon, but aside from that, it's been pretty consistent with how regularly we're able to find these gyms. So I expect a few more weeks into this. I'm not sure how many episodes are going to be really, but we're nearing the end almost. We're towards the end game. Once we finally beat the 8th gym, that's when we're really looking to be close to the end. And like I was trying to explain before, I don't even think I got more in depth into that. Is that I'm going to be trying to go for more searchable content as opposed to these walkthroughs, because it's very difficult to gain more of an interest from new people, and people aren't really searching for people doing walkthroughs and randomizers and stuff when there's already like hundreds of people trying to do the same thing. So what I'm going to try to do is try to stay in the gaming realm, of course, because obviously the gaming is my niche. That's my go-to. That's what I've always wanted to do. I'll stick with Pokemon and whatnot, but try to do more things that people want to see. People need information for, and then if for some reason people, the Vibrava is evolving. If for some reason people need to or want to see me do that stuff, which I do want to do, like these walkthroughs, we'll get to that point. But I think the real, true growth is when people get that information that they need, and that's something that I'm gonna try to delve more into. There's actually one thing that I'm pretty excited for that's going to be happening in the next month or so, is the new game called Temtem. If you guys haven't followed Temtem, it's actually a Pokemon knockoff, but it's one of those kind of Pokemon knockoffs that actually looks good. Really good. And basically it's going to be an MMO in the style of Pokemon, but I believe everything takes place with double battle, so trying to give it a little more of a different feel, kind of similar to the Pokemon XD Coliseum kind of vibe there. But it's looking really cool. I've been following this for, let's say, 2 years now or so. Okay, we ran into another Mr. Mime. Okay, another grunt. But yeah, I've been following this for a little bit now, and I never got to back it, even though I wish I did, because I wish I could have gotten all the cool collectible stuff you can get with it. But at the very least, I'm going to be trying out the beta when it does release, and I believe it is January 21st. I've been patiently awaiting the arrival of this game, and being able to get this new computer, I'll actually be able to play it as well. So my idea is that I'm going to be able to record and stream this game, and then hopefully be able to put more content for that game as well, and see if I can gauge some more viewers. So we'll see what happens with that. Like I said, this grind, it's a grind. It's hard work, but it definitely will have the payoff in the end. It's just a matter of, being consistent and so on. And yeah, so like I said, guys, if you're viewing this, please do share with your friends. Please do subscribe if you're new. All that does help out the channel, because I'm really trying to grow, and especially being in this new year of 2020, I'm really hoping to do bigger and better things, to really grow as a as a creator, and just just as a person, So okay, here we go, another battle. Kesh just taking out all these grunts. Oh, and now we're cornered on both sides. That's no fun. Yeah, but now my team is pretty solid. Now we're really trying. Ooh, we're doing double battle. Oh, see, now this is where we can really do that combination I was going to be telling you guys about. So, granted, this isn't going to work as well because they're not I mean, our opponents are a little bit resistant to this, but that's okay. Oh, crap. It went the other way. I'm about to kill Kesha. I'm so sorry, Kesha. Alright, well, who are we going to throw out there? That's a great question, actually. Let's go into... Who's not going to be too affected by this? Let's go with Rookie Kong, who is still holding strong on the team, despite the fact that I said I wanted to get rid of him. Okay, so the Drapion got paralyzed from that, which is pretty cool. Let's use the... No, we can't do that. Just kidding. Well, and then let's do the knockoff on Drapion. And that should be able to take care of them, which is good. One discharge should take out those other two. Sweet. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Draken really needs to level up, though. He's trailing behind. I can't wait to start using him, though. The other thing I was trying to get into is competitive Pokemon, and I was able to actually get a lot of teams out. A lot of shinies, actually. I have obtained 6 different shinies. That's excluding their evolutions, because they have evolved a bit, too. Alright, let's read this real quick. Shut your gob. Oh, Ren, I'm really sorry. The lot from Spikemuth's telling me they locked down the city for my sake. Spikemuth just keeps getting worse and worse, and all Piers says is, don't worry. So we decided to disguise ourselves as Team Yell and sabotage the other challengers. We thought if we could stop the other gym challengers from reaching the gym, then Miss Marnie would be the only one to win and make it to the Champion Cup. And we figured that increased the chances of our wonderful Miss Marnie becoming the new champion. Ugh. That's no way to help someone at all. Marnie speaks the truth. Ren, no need to bother with all the preparations or whatever. Go on in and face the gym leader. Alright. Well, if that's the case, we're going to real quick... Oh, I can't ride the bicycle. We're going to real quick just heal up, and then we're going to face Piers, which shouldn't take us too long, I wouldn't think. So... Yeah, as I was saying, guys, I got lots of stuff, to look forward to. Anything that you share, anything that you're able to post anywhere, whether it's friends, family, groups on Facebook or other social media, all that really helps. Because it is... Oh, I don't want to retire. Oh, see, now all that walk was for nothing. Alright, well, I guess at that point we're just going to use potions, which I guess is fine, but I didn't want that to actually happen, so... Okay. Alright, so let's make our way back to Piers. Granted, I walked all the way there for nothing. Just ended up using those super potions instead. And... Geez, how far was this? Okay. Yeah, for anyone who's confused, I ended up cutting the recording for a sec to hide hammering in the background because my family is doing some construction that I've been partaking in and helping out, but I've been taking a break to focus on this as well. So my schedule's been pretty busy. Team Yell cheering for Piers, and we're sitting in the background. Alrighty, Sai. So you're finally here, huh? See, I'm really not a great gym leader. See, that's why nobody was coming to challenge me. I have good ears, so I overheard the whole thing about the cities being shut up. When I was alone, it was like my soul was weeping. This is a simple gym stadium. We can't even Dynamax our Pokemon, but, well, I still hope you enjoy the battle. And, ooh, there go all the grunts. They know what's coming. Now then. I'm the gym leader of Spikemuth, Piers, the Dark-type user. You want to challenge me even though you know you'll lose? Then this song's for you, foolish trainer. Get ready for a mosh pit with me and my party. Spikemuth, it's time to rock. How about to roll? You are challenged by Gym Leader Piers, and what is he going to send out to start? Well, I'm afraid. What's he going to send out? A Scrafty. Okay. We faced a Scrafty before with Kesha. Everyone cheer on my Pokemon. Let's do it, Scrafty. Intimidate the opponent. Alright, so let's start with a Toxic. Let's actually poison this guy. I'm going to use Payback, which does a decent amount of damage, surprisingly. Let's go for the Discharge. Ooh. Ooh, we're hanging on. Just barely. And Kesha's going to take out the Scrafty with that last Discharge. Great job, Kesha. You're a rock star yourself. Luna grows level 47. Luna's going to be a little tough to try to squeeze into this this gym challenge here. So I'm not sure if we are slower, but what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to either should I paralyze it or poison? Let's try the paralysis. The paralysis will actually be a little more useful, I think, to slow down the Malamar. Granted, I don't know if it's too fast, but it should be a little more useful to try to take care of its this outspeeding and whatnot. So actually what we can do instead is, because it's slower, we're going to be able to use Luna. We can actually use Hex and be able to take it out, hopefully in one hit, because of its psychic typing. So let's try that out. Oh, almost. It's going to use Payback and kill me. Oh no, we have the defenses! The defenses are strong with this one! And Malamar is defeated. Way to go, Luna. I'm telling you, Luna is probably my favorite Pokemon on this team. I never thought I'd like a Chandelier so much. But now is where we're going to be running into some difficulty, because now Obstagoon is out, and we definitely can't keep Luna out for that. So what I'm thinking now is we're gonna go into the big. I think it's gonna be the big man, or we can go into Jericho. Actually, ooh, this is gonna be a tough one. Let's go into Jericho. Let's see what Jericho can do real quick. I have faith that she can do pretty well. Alright. What is this? Here's a number I had saved just for this. You lot in the stands. I don't even know what he said. I was trying to read fast, and I couldn't read fast. Alright, so let's go for the Drill Peck. Should do a decent amount of damage. I'm totally lying. It used the counter. This seems to be a little rough here. Let's go for the Home Claws and try to throw it off if it uses counter again. Yes, it does. Alright, and now I think we should either go for... Yeah, let's go for the Drill Peck. We might end up losing here. Oh, it uses Throat Chop. I was afraid of that. That's exactly what I was afraid of. So what we probably should have done was we probably should have went straight into Grookey Kong, but it's okay. We're going to end up getting through this. So let's use the Wood Hammer. Surprisingly, we're faster than the Obstagoon. It doesn't defeat the Obstagoon, but the Obstagoon does use counter, and that is going to kill us. So unfortunately, I am too much of an idiot to remember what is actually, going to kill us or not. So now the question is, what is our best move here? Now I'm not sure what Luna's speed is right now. So what is her speed? 89. And what was Grookey? Grookey Kong was 102. So what we're going to need to do, I don't even know if we're going to be faster, because surprisingly Grookey Kong was faster than Luna. So, it's going to be a little tough. So the question is Luna going to be able to take this? And I'm not sure. Dragon definitely can't. So basically this is going to be up to DeLong and whatever Pokemon follows this Obstagoon. But I'm a little afraid to use DeLong, sadly. What's Dragon's speed? Actually, no, I already checked it. That was pretty low. We're going to go for Luna, and we're going to hope that Luna is slightly faster. Otherwise, we're going to be using some potions. It's just rough. Because I've got Obstagoon is part normal, so these Ghost-type moves are not going to be effective. So then at that point, isn't it more worth it to just heal something? Because we got to heal something now. I could use a Max Revive. I'd rather use the Max Revive probably on Grookey Kong, actually. And that's what we're going to end up doing. It does have Shadow Claw. I wasn't sure if we were faster or not, but I'd rather be safe than sorry at this point. Um, so let's go into DeLong just to see if DeLong was going to be able to take this himself. What are we going to have? We're going to have Stab for Earthquake, so let's use Earthquake. Oh, it has Obstruct. Okay, it ends up protecting itself, but that's okay. Let's use Earthquake again. It doesn't take it out, just like I thought. It does use Throat Chop, takes out a little bit of health. Let's try Earthquake once again. Just kidding, he uses Obstruct again because it's a pain in the butt. We're going to try Earthquake yet again, take out the Obstagoon. I want to try to take out the DeLong, take out this last Pokemon with simply DeLong, to try to see if I was going to be able to take this without reviving anybody. But it is his last Pokemon, so I'm anticipating this to be probably the strongest one. He has a Skunk Tank, and I'm not sure if that's stronger, but it is poison, so actually this ground type's going to be super effective. Wow, like, I didn't have to revive him. DeLong could have taken care of this himself. I should have given him a little more credit and a little more faith. But with that, we do defeat Piers, which is awesome. Me and my team gave it our best. Let's meet up for a battle again sometime. So still an awesome battle all around. Pretty cool. Piers are going to be a little bit sad, but we're happy, so that's cool. We're 7 badges in now. I'm glad we were able to battle. Seems like my Pokemon feel the same way. Here's your Dark Badge. One more to go, and we're facing the Dragons. The Dragon-type GM. You can now catch Pokemon up to level 40, 45, 55. Here's a uniform, too. I've actually been thinking about just selling them at my concerts. And we got the Dark uniform. My little sis Marnie's going to challenge me next, I bet. That was actually kind of sweet. So you were watching, sis. You won't learn anything from seeing me lose. I was watching your battle, bro. It's how I learned to battle and all that. That's right. That reminds me, Marnie, there's something I wanted to tell you. I want you to take over the gym here in Spikemuth as its gym leader. Yeah, I know. You plan to retire after the Champion Cup, right? I think you've really became a great gym leader, even if you don't Dynamax your Pokemon. I love you, but my answer is a big fat no. I mean, when I end up becoming champion, I won't be able to be a gym leader. Ooh, she really thinks she's going to be a champion. What she doesn't know is it's actually going to be me. Good point. In that case, let your big bro see if you have the skill to be a champion. Hey, Ren, thanks for having an amazing Pokemon battle with my brother. It's my turn next, so clear off for a bit, okay? Ooh, did she just tell me to buzz off? You seriously beat Piers? Here, a TM to remember this moment. And we got TM85 Snarl. Uh-oh, what is that? Hey, there's some trouble over on Route 9. It's so bad even the champions come to sort things out. Oh, hey, you gave you gave Piers a thrashing, didn't you? You should head over there to help. Come on, then. I'll show you the way. Well, what is going on, then? I already know what's going on, but I thought I was going to be able to save real quick. Kaboom! Ren, thanks for coming, but I've got a handle on this. Whatever's making that noise, I'll see to it. I already told you, didn't I? Keep an eye on the goal. And for you, that's winning the gym challenge. The only gym badge left is the one you'll get from the Dragon Gym's leader, Rayhan, right? Rayhan is the only trainer out there I consider a real rival. He's that good, you know. And there I go again. Sorry, but I suppose this is no time for me to be stopping for a chat. There's a bit of trouble here with my name on it. And don't you worry about a thing. The unbeatable champion is here to look after things and keep you all safe. And more booms. More explosions. And that's the way we're headed. That came from the tunnel, wouldn't you say? Seems I'm about to have a champion time. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for today. A little bit of a fun run. You guys were able to get some insight on a little more of what's going to be coming in the future. So I know I've said this a few times already, but if you guys are new, please do like, subscribe, comment. Tell me what you like about my my walkthroughs. things I can improve on and things that I do well. All that feedback is really good to let me know I'm either doing a good job or stuff I can do to actually do a better job. So, guys, like I said, we got a lot more stuff coming. So if you guys are interested in that, even more reason to subscribe. But guys, take care. If you are playing these games, please do enjoy them. As always, happy gaming. But of course, don't forget, have a happy new year. And welcome to 2020, and I hope you guys are ready for that 2020 vision. Like I said, I'm not going to need glasses after this. So, alright guys, I'll let you go. Happy gaming.